So, hey, what's going on? First off, I want to say hello. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you have, obviously, if you're watching this video, you have anyways. Thank you so much. And I know, I had this, the headset and the hood and all that. But, I just want to let you know, I'm not going to say what I'm saying in this video because I'm, trying to be, all emotional. I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad for me. I promise you that's not my goal here. What my goal here is to try and connect to someone, even if it's just one person that I can connect to help. You might find this cheesy, but I think it's the right thing to do. And I have always wanted to do the right thing to do. So, as cheesy as this sounds, if you don't want to watch it, it's whatever. It's just going to be me talking. So, sorry, this is embarrassing. The reason I don't play Rainbow Six Siege and, Clash Royale and all that stuff that I used to play so much, there's overpowered characters in both games, and there's glitches in both games, and, a lot more in Siege. And there's definitely toxic people are big things in both those games. Like, that's why Doom is like overall like one of my favorite games. Is like it's there's a lot more to it. I might explain in a different video. But with Siege, you die so easily, and that can be frustrating. It's a frustrating game. But the toxicity in it, I mean, your teammates can team kill you. They can be yelling at you, all that, with the combination of glitches and it's so obnoxious. But the main thing is with a lot of games, especially Rainbow Six Siege and Clash Royale, is that I'm not very good at either one of them, and I'm a high level on both of them. I'm not level 13 on Clash Royale. I'm only level 11 because I barely spent any money. I think the only time I spent money was one other time, other than the time that I recorded it, which is on my YouTube channel. Yeah, and with Rainbow Six being level 300 and whatever, and just not, being very good, a lot of people make fun of me, and I know, it's just, I wish I was good. Being level 300, you probably think I should be diamond. I think, like, if you put that much time and stuff into it and you're not good at it, then something's wrong with your brain, right? That's what I feel like with me. Like with Clash Royale, I've played that game since it came out, and I'm still garbage at it. Like, I'm barely in Legendary Arena. Barely. Like, even sometimes I lose and go down to whatever that Electric Valley stupid arena below it. And all that. And with Rainbow Six, I can barely I can barely make it to platinum. Like, that, there was one video I made maybe a month or two ago where I was able to kill, 17, 19 platinums in one game. Like, most of the time that's not the case. Most of the time I get stomped. It's embarrassing, but I do. I get stomped, or I normally go a little bit positive, or neutral, 5 deaths, 5 kills, right, or something like that. I don't normally do extremely good against golds or platinums, and I mean, yeah, they're higher ranks, so you shouldn't really feel bad about that, but it's more than that. Like, even silvers and stuff sometimes, because I drop my rank and stuff sometimes, and I still get crushed. Maybe not crushed, but I don't do amazing. I don't do good, sorry, amazing. Obviously, no one should feel bad if you don't do amazing. But the point is I have, some sort of, issue in my brain or something that I'm just retarded. Because there's people that come on the game, they play, and they're only, level 100, and they're diamonds at this game. And they didn't smurf, they literally only get to level 100. And level 300 is probably, level 500 compared to, level 100, and, the amount of XP that's required. It gets so much once you're in level 300, it takes, a full 24 hours just to level up. Maybe that's just exaggerated. Maybe, I don't know, I'd say probably about 13 hours, but Point is I'm not very good. There's a reason why, like my favorite video game ever is a single player only game. Yeah, it's pretty hard to not be good at it. But I just want to let you all know that if something's wrong and you need support or something, you need someone to talk to, I mean, comment in my video or something. Like, I respond. I will try my best, if you have a question, to answer it appropriately. I've went through things too. We all have. And another thing is that when people, a lot of people think because people are rich, like the rich people, people who aren't rich, who are like normal, they think rich people can't have problems because they have all this money. That's not true at all. Just like, for example, when Markiplier put that video out there, I don't know how long ago, maybe a year or two, about him being lost or something, and he was sad, but he had all this money, so people are like, oh, it's just, it doesn't matter what you have. You can have $5 million, you can still have problems, right? Money doesn't just throw your problems away. Yes, it gets you a lot of nice things and stuff, but that can't, it won't stop you from, simple things. Maybe you have cancer, right? It's money can't just throw it out the door. You're still gonna have to go through that chemo. Yeah, you can pay for it and stuff. That still doesn't mean that it's gonna be cured. Money does not fix your problems. Sometimes in situations it can, but a lot of the time it doesn't completely fix your problems. So don't go out there and say that because someone's rich they can't have problems, because that is completely false, 100%. And what was I gonna say? If you're playing a game like Rainbow Six Siege and someone's not doing good, literally, I'm not even exaggerating when I say this, so many people in that game are just so toxic. Casual or even ranked. I'm not even kidding when I say this. You think I'm talking about maybe coppers or bronze? No. Even with platinums, they are really toxic. They might not be as much of team killing, but I have had experiences when we're in the middle of a game with platinums, and they're all other platinums, and they've team killed me on purpose. Because, like that one example, when I was Montang and I picked up the diffuser, but there's only me and Thermite left. Team killed me because Montangs don't pick up the diffuser, even though I was fetching it for him, right? I mean, it's more likely I should go in there to get it. I have this giant extended shield. I should probably be the one to go get it for you and protect you by being in front of you. But anyways, that's not the case. Give some people the benefit of the doubt, okay? Sometimes you shouldn't, but a lot of the time you should. I find a lot of people just assume things. They just assume right away. And it's even over stupid little things. Like, I went up, right? This was today, right? I went over, I was at my friend's house, poured a glass of water, right? From the water cooler, whatever, the giant jug. And then his dad was washing dishes. And I went over and I dumped out the water after he just saw me fill it up. And he thought, why are you wasting water like that? Why'd you just fill the glass of it if you're just gonna pour it out? And I said, there was a bug in it. And I'm not even kidding, there was a housefly in the thing. I'm not gonna drink that. So I asked him if he could wash this glass and can I get another one? And he's like, yeah, right. And he looked in it, he's like, there's no housefly in this. I'm like, I just poured it out, look in the sink. I mean, it's just, people just assume you're trying to be a jerk or something sometimes. You just think the worst of them, right? Simple little things can be, you're just gonna embarrass yourself, right? You assume they're doing one thing and you call them out for it, but really it's oh, I'm sorry, right? Don't embarrass yourself, don't embarrass them for simple little things. If they truly do something, as hard as it is sometimes, you should forgive them, unless of course they killed your mom or something. Then yeah, don't forgive them. but I think you know what I mean. I'm talking about normal situations here. If here's another example I use of my own experience, personal experience. My friend stole from me my headphones. He stole a lot more than that in the future, but in the beginning he stole my headphones. But we hung out a lot and we were friends, and I forgave him for it. I didn't even ask for any money or anything back. He said he was sorry, and I forgave him. It turns out he kept stealing from me. It took me a while, and I don't think I even realized half the things he even stole. But I can't remember. This was way back when I was probably 12, which would have been a long time ago. But yeah, he ended up stealing a few things. I don't know how long after, maybe months. I think it was that I realized I have a really hard time remembering that far back. I'm sorry. I remember like obvious things, but I can't remember exactly like what time periods go by and stuff. But the thing is like in that example, I think I did the right thing to do to forgive him, but I think I should have asked for him to return. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you and say I know exactly what happened, because I don't even know for sure that I didn't ask for them back. But I remember I didn't get them back. But I can't remember if I actually asked for them back or not. I can't tell you that because I don't know, because I don't remember. In case you're wondering what this sweater is, it's on this side, sorry. It is Fallout. Oh my gosh. It's Fallout 4. I was just showing you the inside here as well. The numbers go right through. Is the Fallout 4 hoodie. I got it from Bethesda.com. In case you wanted it, that's all. That's why I was showing you. And these are Beaxcellent headphones, which I definitely recommend. They're only about $30, and they're fairly good. I'm pretty sure it has like a snake on it on one of these things. But these aren't my expensive pair. My $300 pair are my Razer headphones over there. And no, they're not normal Razers. They're like really good quality Razer headphones. I think I rambled on enough for this video. I just thought, I didn't really connect too well, but I wanted to try, right? I'm gonna definitely release more videos like this. The reason I stopped posting so much, sorry, I know I have word impediments, but the reason I've stopped posting so much is because no one really seemed to, like watching my videos, and I'm not doing videos, I'm not making videos for like money or anything, nothing like that at all. I'm just making them because, I kind of enjoy it. I love to see, someone watch it and connect with me. Say something in the comments and I can talk to them, right? Respond. But no one really seems to care about watching my videos, and I don't blame you whatsoever. Do not take this at all as me trying to make you feel guilty, because you're not. Obviously, you don't have to watch a single second. But, if no one really wants to watch them, what's the point of just, putting them out there? So when I make videos, most of the time I do just private them, because, either I'm embarrassed, I don't want someone to see it, right? Or, like, no one even wants to watch it in the first place, right? But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. No one probably made it this far. No one even probably clicked on this video, but thank you so much. Have a good day, night, whatever it is for you. Peace out.